The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Well, first things first, I wish to change the name of these I can't edit these people? You make me mad. Unless we're still in tutorial, which I could assume that we're still in tutorial. Yeah, well, time to go grab this alien power converter. It's necessary for it. I could definitely say the visual look infinitely better than before.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
I agree, tutorials are way too long, but they are necessary to teach someone all aspects of the game.
Commander,
Floating sword.
Getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Stand right next to it.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
That, however, is full cover. I don't think you can see them, though. That should be good enough. Jane, is there a piece of heavy cover you can reach? Yes, there is. Okay. How does this work? I don't want to target you. I want to target the other one. So we'll slash there by jumping around them.
We've been spotted!
You've been revealed. You run up, shank him. That should force the other one to run in fear and terror for like 2 seconds. You get hit. You get hit and taken down. We have one more guy on Overwatch waiting.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
There we go.
They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Come on, focus!
Hopefully that should make them think twice about actually assaulting. Oh, are you getting flanked? Marked.
Took some damage here!
It's not lethal, so you're good. Okay, Jane is probably going to go down now. Or he'll be a miserable failure and I'm going to cut him down. I mean, the argument can be made that you're getting hit by a massive slab of metal where a bullet might exit the wound fast enough.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
So you're marked, the sectoid is going to step out into the open, psionically buff the other.
Get out of my head!
Oh, okay. Well, that is unexpected. That is totally expected. You went into very poor cover, and Jane's probably going to get outflanked as well. And crit upon. Perfect. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you're not 100% dead. No, you totally are. That's not my fault. The game decided to take a move that I did not tell it to make. And now you're going to get grenaded, and that's going to be the entire squad wiped in the tutorial. Excellent!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Oh, you think?
Rolling.
We may have to adjust our approach? Have you no, sir? Oh, you can't even do that. You have to throw a frag grenade and hope that for the best.
Heads down!
Excellent, we're gonna fail the tutorial. Welcome to XCOM, everyone. I see what you guys mean when you have something else that holds back the difficulty.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or
Yes,
MIA.
restart the mission.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's
Alright, let's
working
try
on a way
this
to
again.
stabilize that thing.
So let's go. Reveal.
They found us.
Come on. All of you guys take your shots at these guys. We need one of you to succeed.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces
Thank
we've
you.
dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Kill confirmed.
And we have one more
Courage.
Overwatch ready to save us. Now, don't mind... Are you... Yeah, no, he's going to mind control turn 1.
Help! No, damn it! No!
Wait, you resisted? A rookie can resist? God, we didn't have people who could resist mind control until, like, what, when? Insectoid's gonna try to mind control again. Or reanimate.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
End to him and put an end to his resurrected thing. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I guess you want to die. No, you're not shooting him, you're shooting this one.
Enemies down.
Unless I could click on him and force a hack. Out of actions. Yep, so that means, unfortunately, a restart.
Got it. Moving. XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Commander, the package has been destroyed. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged
Can I skip
during
this
the fight.
cutscene?
Energy
Please.
readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
This is going to be
Shen's
fun for
working on a way
YouTube to watch,
stabilize
but I think
that
I'm not
thing,
going to
provided
bother
we can
holding
get
on to
close
this for
enough to
forever.
access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Affirmative.
Where should I put you?
Already there.
Fair enough. I was joking because he clearly
Advent
died,
officers seem
and it
more
came up with the
capable than
removes
grunts.
Overwatch.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
I would make the most of our advantage, but my troops are too far away from the converter to be useful.
Affirmative.
I need to actually put them in danger before I can actually use Overwatch. Oh, they finally changed their direction. Does that mean they're just going to instantly reveal all my soldiers? Oh, they didn't instantly reveal the soldiers. That's nice. The other one's like right here, so I'm going to guess the range extends out to here, so I should go here.
That's affirmative.
Oh, baby, we can Overwatch. I'm going to Overwatch when all the other Xenos are not active. Because as soon as all the Xenos are active, we just die horrifically.
That's affirmative.
But I will be triggering them from here because I need to do this fight fast, and I can't do this fight when I'm spending all my turns trying to do a setup. Fine, you take the heavy
Heading to
cover.
that location. I'm on it.
Is there a place I can even move you that doesn't suck? No?
Headed there now.
You know what? Screw this noise, we're just opening up with a grenade. The grenades are I can't hit more than one person with a grenade at this point in time.
We're in their sights.
Gains 1 ability point from an ambush kill. Okay. Ah, yes. XCOM firing squad in full effect. Ah, there we go.
No longer a threat.
And you get to become the rookie as well, or the squatty. So I know if I go too far ahead, I'm going to trigger the sectoid as
Position
well. I
confirmed.
don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to move up
We're near the
enough
objective.
where I can see these
Okay,
bastards.
you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Alright. It's time for Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I understand why they made their decisions, because I did read up a few things of why they changed it so
Moving
that
out.
everything is timed. It's just... This is a bit extreme for an early mission when trying to teach people how to play
Come
this
get
game.
some.
As Overwatch is your best friend because it prevents the AI
Moving.
from just running up and shooting you.
We're green to go.
I did not mean to click the reload. Oh well. I guess this is just how this is going to go today. There's nowhere I could fit you. I don't want to shove you up in the corner, but I have to rush you.
On it. Advent forces on the ground. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
There we go.
Their discipline is strict, but their obedience
It's
makes
a
them
miss,
predictable.
but Overwatch does at least give me some chance.
Shot failed to connect.
Kelly is marked. Everyone gets to fire, but thankfully
Okay,
heavy
down
cover
here.
isn't absolutely meaningless. Well, I'm getting the feeling that cover is a lot more useless than it was in
Incoming
the
fire!
first XCOM, where it was basically mandatory to use. I'm gonna have to move up to trigger the... I'm gonna have to move up and trigger the sectoid,
That's
unfortunately. I can't guarantee these rookies can hit anything. If I could grenade this commander... I said grenade the
Bombs
commander
away!
to try to get rid of some of his cover. There we go. It affected crit chance before, in XCOM 1.
Heading out.
Maybe not as heavily, but it still affected crit chance. Oh baby, you can actually fire on the commander and not have a terrible chance of hitting him? You succeeded!
Kill confirmed.
It's so rare!
Heading to that location.
Okay, I doubt you're gonna successfully kill this one, but if you can, please do so. This is a much better
Target down.
engagement than the first time I did this. I mean, it's only gonna go downhill from here, but I might as well.
10-4.
I was debating actually moving near the car. I am so glad I didn't. I want to move you up so badly, but I know that doing so would only get you killed. Is there heavy cover anywhere nearby that I can make use of? No, I destroyed all of it. You move up to the car.
Position
Trigger
confirmed.
them wherever they are.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
And now you double back
On the
so you don't
move.
get shot. Being in zero cover is not exactly that fine. What do you see? Advent Trooper. I'd rather take a shot at the sectoid who's probably going to mind control someone
Head to that
again.
location.
That is not going to happen. Kill the Advent Trooper, please. I got the 1 percentage
That
point.
is not good.
That would be glad if I... that would be
Burning through ammo
great
fast.
if I could have something.
Moving to designated position.
Taking any damage kicks someone out of Overwatch. Maybe they won't go
Moving to
anywhere near
Overwatch.
if
Rangers are
Overwatch is
uniquely
even here.
equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
We'll overwatch and see if
Got it
they'll
covered.
actually come near us. Nope, mind control. Does it succeed?
Help! Help! Someone help!
Oh, thank freaking goodness. Missed. Too bad you can't fire again.
Enemy is still up.
And that's most likely the ranger dead. Oh. Well, you tried, trooper. You tried.
I got some serious wounds here.
It's almost as if she gets crit every time she tries anything here. Like she's been crit what? Every single time that she's been on this mission? She hasn't died, which is a flipping miracle.
Commander,
but
we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Your breathing is sensual, but please, can you stop? Alright, I need to make sure the sectoid dies. Unfortunately, we're back to this stage again. Can you move up and say hello to the sectoid? Or at the very least, grenade the sectoid. If you deal 4 damage with the grenade to this thing, I'll spend my other shot on killing that advent trooper. Melee's not guaranteed. No, because the gun deals more, right? No, not reload. No, shoot. No, your gun on average kills the sectoid. I need to kill this one. Is there heavy cover you can get into that would make you still usable? Not at all. You'd still get shot from the back. I'd rather not lose our ranger over this. I think that technically is heavy cover from that one and the sectoid. Take the 60%. Thank goodness.
Nailed him.
Shang,
Draining ammo fast.
get over here.
Moving on target location.
Point blank, 85%. Kill him. Don't know what happened, Commander. Oh my god, you're not panicked? Oh my god, you have no ammo. Grenading this thing doesn't seem like a brilliant idea. I don't know why. It just seems like it wouldn't go well. I'm gonna have you move up, and I'm gonna have you grenade this one over here in this godforsaken corner. There we go. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. I'm wondering why you're flanking that hard. 2 turns. I'm gonna have you go pick this up because I want whatever that mod is, considering you have to pick them up apparently.
Tech guys, I love this.
And you have no ammunition. Do you have ammunition? Yes, you do.
On the move.
Let's see. Can you succeed? 85%. Thank you.
Kill confirmed.
I have to ask that question because it never
Running
works.
dry on ammo.
I was going off of what the
Moving to
tutorial
position.
told me. Let's
Looking for
breach
loose
the
data.
network. Reduce the contract cost for a nearby region, or contact cost. Your time on current tech is reduced by 50%. I don't think it's going to matter, but I'm going to choose the watch list and begin the hack. Aww. Detonator's been disarmed, thank
Got
goodness.
access. Package in tow.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, reloading doesn't end the turn anymore?
Oh my god. Amazing! No, we're not taking a mission photo. God, no.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Savers of humanity,
A few
everyone.
of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
And you get squad sight as the base ability. I mean, no one ever took snapshot anyway. You're not bonded, you got nothing else. Welcome, Sheng Yuan. That is not going to be your name forever. Stand up.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Command Gremlin, move friendly target, grants the target a bonus to defense at the start of the next turn. Excellent, you're wounded for 18 days. Well, you're never going to be seen.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Fair enough. Sounds for greater range and grenade capacity, so we actually can use grenades at long range, the distances we kind of need them to be. Excellent. Continue.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Lyrium core, power the beam weapons, and superior repeater. And then the Advent Troopers' corpses, and the Sectoid corpse.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Alright. And now to see what the remainder of the tutorial is required before we begin this game in full.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
Oh, thank God.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
His pessimism.
I'm on it, Commander.
His
Looks like
pessimism.
Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
His pessimism bothered me immensely.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Examine an Advent officer's corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
So new facility available, the infirmary, new research available, sectoid autopsy, new research available, Advent officer, but we also have Advent trooper. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. Wait, I'm a psychic? More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. R. Tygan. Tegan. I stopped paying attention to his name. It will take a few days to go through the corpses. However, I would love to start with the Advent officer's corpse. I think with how difficult it is and how loose I'm going to have to play, with the game at least, I'm going to go for the hybrid materials. The Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, some more common than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research should at least could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
We'll have a lot to do soon.